pay any rent, don't have to pay any bullshit. It's just money. It just turns over money constantly. Actually, wouldn't mind buying another really cheap building. I don't even care if the rent's not even that much. I mean, that is a tiny, tiny, tiny little building. It's a 75 square meter. Does it say how big it actually is? Ah. Please go back. No, no back. No back buttons here. You want to go back to what you were just looking at? Ha! Fucking dreaming. I love that it's got my sales price there, even though it's horrendously over the top. There's no one's going to try and buy for that much. So it's 422 square meters, and it's an office building. So now we can do the next one. I guess we just... is this the strategy now? We just keep buying the next building, and when we can afford the next one, we just buy the next one. And we just keep buying building after building after building. Okay, this building's not officially for sale either. It's estimated at 2.55. I'll give you 2.2 for it. No? 2.3. There you go. We own another building. Okay, I'm going to cut the rent massively because I want tons of people to move in. It's only at 35% rent at the moment, but it's still making $442 in rent, which at 35% is... I mean, if we can get this to, like, 70, we'll be making a grand a day just in rent. Plus, I can always open a free business in here if I want, of any description. I could open a gym, I could open absolutely anything. I could open, oh my god, I could open, like, tiny little jewelry stores all around the city that would cost fuck all to run. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for a moment. I paid 2.3. If somebody wants to buy it from me, they can pay like 3 million. I gotta keep an eye on that because if the value of the building goes up, I mean, it's never gonna go above 3 million, but yeah, you never know. Alright, we've lost all our money again. Well, lost is the wrong word. Okay, what was it at? 30%? I just crashed the rental price in there. Oh, $362,000 of profit in a day. Buddy. Is this the new building that we just bought? It sure is. 442, it hasn't budged, okay. Okay, I'll take another nap. Maybe because it's the weekend, things don't change. Alright, this is my new plan. I'm just going to buy the whole city. I've won the game when I own the whole city. I wonder if I can just totally destroy all the rivals because they can't buy anything because I own it all. In saying that, I do keep putting things up for sale. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take down all my prices for selling things. Logistics delivery alert, okay. What's the logistics delivery alert? Because that makes me nervous. This guy's going to quit. He's a cleaner at the headquarters. You can quit, mate. You'll get replaced. It's fine. You're so replaceable, you can just quit. It's fine. Not enough inventory at the factory. For cheap jewelry. I swear they keep having like a fire sale and they keep selling it, and then the factory is struggling to like replenish the, you know, the sold amount. Health insurance, you're dreaming. Tell me about my new building. Can I just see it on that screen? Or maybe this screen. Okay, the rent hasn't changed here. We're still at 442.02. I guess it takes a week for rent prices have already been applied. Okay. Let's just give it another day. Oh, yes, we're going to cancel all this sailing. We're not selling any buildings. I don't want to sell any of my buildings. Okay. Wow, the other one's at 78%. I've done well to get the rent up in there. I'll give it another day or two. If the people don't start renting it out more, I'm gonna like lower the price again. Ooh, 350,000 smackaroos in a day. I'm loving that. I'm fucking loving it. Remember when we were like, imagine making 250, and now we're making 350. Imagine making 1 million. That's what I want next. 1 mil a day. I'm very aware that we're not making enough jewelry. We're not getting enough jewelry. Maybe I can go and expand the factory even the tiniest little bit somehow. I mean, I've got enough to buy in a couple of machines. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, the rental, it was at 442, 442, 442. Today, 479. So we've climbed a little. We're at 38% occupancy now. Okay. Let's see if it goes up again. I'm actually letting money tick over as well so we can go upgrade the factory somehow. I'll find a way to squeeze it in there. 339, lovely. It's certainly, honestly I thought we were going to be struggling to make the fancy jewelry, and we're struggling to make the regular jewelry. God, I'm getting better at navigating all these menus. Alright, 470 didn't change, 479. Or 39 profits, lovely. Lots of messages coming in. What do we got here? This guy quit and the headhunters are already replacing him. Fine. This guy wants health insurance, that's fine. I fucking love that. They quit and they get replaced automatically. I do not have to do anything. Okay, the graphics design place is making a little money. I mean, it's literally the cheapest building in the fucking game. The worst building in the game, and it's making... What's it making? $1,500 a day. I don't even care. I don't even care. That's baller if you ask me. It was literally the cheapest building in the game. Oh, the rent actually went down. What? Things got worse. Okay, let's cut the price to $290. Okay, let's see if more people start renting now. I want to fill up the rent of that building. Maybe I should be doing this the other way. I should be like crashing the price, and once the building's full, then I start cranking it rather than lowering it slowly to see if people move in. It didn't change. Bing. 367,688. That's a huge day for us. Huge! Okay, we're still at 454. I mean, the new rent doesn't apply for another 5 days. Actually really like this, that we can buy buildings now. The tax is like only a few days worth of rent. Bing! Just short of 300,000 in a day. Lovely. Oh, the screen I want. 54. Alright, we're gonna give it one more day. And then we're gonna move along to the factory. See what we can do there. See if we can squeeze anything more out of the factory. You know what's gonna happen, we're gonna have to move, we're gonna have to build a bigger factory. Did that building change anything today? Nope. Still 454. Okay. I'll keep working on it. I need a taxi. Taxi! Eh? Oh. I was gonna say. Is it this one? Yep. Must be Monday morning because all the shipments just arrived. Dude, we're not going to be able to fit another line of shit in here. There's no way. Dude, look at all these empty shelves. Empty. Maybe I can fit another line in here. Dude, if I rip out all of these empty shelves, I can fit something in here. question is, do I really want to do it in the game, or am I going to rip this? Oh my god, there's so many empty shelves back here. Am I going to do it in the game, or am I going to sneak away and use the editor for hours to edit in? I mean, realistically, what can we get in here? I mean, I can copy this and flip it and get another, what, 2... I reckon I can get another 2 more machines in here. Like 2 more goods assembly devices. Easy, I can get another 2. Which means I need another 4 of these laser cutting machines. Alright, I'm going to do it in the editor. Alright, I'm going to duck away, take a break for a while, and fiddle with this factory in the editor. But for you, it'll only be a moment. A moment? It'll only be a moment. But for me, it may be a little longer. I'll be back. Alrighty, and we're back. I apologize if I still sound very scratchy. I still have a very sore throat and still coughing a lot. The bug continues. But I'll do my best to see how much more footage we can record, because I want to play! I had considered fluffing around with the blueprint and wiping out all these shelves that are empty anyway, and making a new stretch of factory stuff there. But I figured we're going to go big. If we're gonna do this, we're going to go big. We're going to get the main blueprint and the one that I edited, because I sort of watered it down a bit to get this to work. But we're making so much money now, I reckon we can get the main blueprint to work. I just gotta remember how much... Okay, how much is it gonna actually cost? Yeah, bear with me here. You need to call... As if you got 2 demands now. Get out of here. We need to call the installation dudes, the factory installation dudes. Stone good? Is it the factory guys? It just says interior. I'm gonna guess you guys are the factory dudes. Yes, okay. The cheap bling factory. How much is this gonna cost me to get the... It's called L3 Jewelry Store, but it's huge. It's gonna be at least 10 million. Oh! Okay. So we have just short of 5 million. We need 13.7. Alright, I feel like since the jewelry shops are a big earner lately, yeah, we need to focus on them. And they're struggling for stock, and we can't open any more until we get more stock, so it makes sense to save, and we get a bigger factory. So, I'm gonna work on that. Did I drive down here? Nope. I'll get a cab. Funny enough, I was just peeking over at YouTube, where I think we've uploaded about 20 episodes now. Let me glance over real quick. YouTube, where are we? YouTube, my channel. 24. We've uploaded 24 episodes to YouTube. The funny thing is that if I look in the analytics, I can see I'm getting more views than I usually do because I haven't uploaded anything for ages. That's funny. However, we are, like, I'm scaring subscribers away from the channel. Like, I've been losing subscribers for a long time because I haven't really been posting content. Fair enough. But now that I'm posting content, I'm losing subscribers even faster, which is just, I don't know, I think it's just funny. I figured, you know, the channel's evolved a little bit and some people don't like it anymore, so whatevs. Whatevs. But since I've started posting these videos, I think we've lost 13 subscribers and we've gained 1. Yay! Hello, new subscriber. You're my only hope. I appreciate you. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Anyway. Alright, well, we're going to do a bit of sleeping now. We need to make how much? $13 million. I also want to keep an eye on that those new properties. I'm loving that we actually own property now. $335,000 in a day, that's huge. Huge! See this? This is definitely the problem that we need to work out. These are our big earners and they're struggling. I don't want to drop like 6 or 7 million on a half-done half-baked upgrade for the factory when I could just go for the big upgrade and just drop big money. How's my, ooh. Oh, it's still the same. Okay. The other one's doing better, though. The, 43rd and 3rd, we used to be getting 724, now it's getting 780. Wow, it's up to 85%! No way I can get it to 100. You know, I'm gonna drop it like another 5 cents. 5 cents! See if I can draw in over 90%. I love that. I love that. The other thing we could do is open some sort of business in the other building that we own, since we can rent out that for free. I think we could open something small in there. Okay, this is a big problem now. It's out of jewelry, completely. A big shop, the thing 3. Are we just not making jewelry? Like... all the factories are running. I could go over there and switch one of the expensive lines over to cheap, so we have 4 lines of cheap and 2 of expensive. Expensive jewelry. We've got like 1,000 in stock. We're not selling that many. I don't know. All I know is we need that upgrade ASAP. Open. Alright, that guy that was quitting has been replaced, that's fine. 280,000. So, I mean, the fact that we're making 300,000 a day is just bonkers. Okay, that jewelry shop is completely out of jewelry. There's no way we can just go buy some either. Oh, I really don't want to go fiddle with that factory again. I just left there. Okay, I'm gonna fiddle. I'm gonna fiddle. I'm gonna fiddle with the factory again. Taxi! Taxi! You know what's wild? I actually, because I'm feeling quite off, as you can clearly hear, I was like, oh, I'll just play my offline save. But I'm so deep into this one that I don't even know what's happening in my other one anymore. Like, I can't even play my other one. It has to be this one now. Pizza Factory. I've forgotten where it is. It's there. Yeah, I'm so deep into this save now, and there's so much going on and so much to remember that I have no space left in my mind for the other one. Okay. We need to shift one of these lines to... Okay, we can't do it. Can we do it? No, because this is... that one input station feeds them all, and it's going to input the wrong thing, and it's not going to work. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that one, that's the cheap one, right? This is the one making all the cheap stuff. It's one machine feeds the cheap, uncut gems cheap to the whole system, so this one can never change, but the other one, I think we can sneakily change stuff here, because this one, see, this line is getting fed by this one machine. Did that say there is 0 in stock? Oh, because he's gone to go get it. Okay, we're going to stand here and watch this. This is the last row. And then we're going to start changing everything over to... Wow, we went and got those. Wow, they actually look kind of different next to each other. I didn't realize that the more expensive gems are much brighter and the cheap ones are quite dull. I had not realized that before. Alright, we're going to have to stand here and wait so we can shift this line over. But at least we can. We can shift this line over to something different. Well, to cheap stuff rather than expensive stuff. Because the expensive stuff's keeping up, but the cheap is falling way behind. Like, oh, I need all this to go away. This is bad. This is very bad. This is cutting into my bottom line. And these jewelry, the expensive jewelry takes twice as long to craft as the not expensive jewelry. So I don't know how long it's going to take before we have a shortage the other way now. Well, the shortage changes from the cheap jewelry to the expensive jewelry because I'm shifting the line away, but we'll see. I'm just waiting for these last bits and pieces to go through the laser cutting machine so that I can switch it over. Okay, there's one piece left here and one piece left here. I really wish you could zoom in more. Oh, that went down the wrong way. I'm okay. Mighty struggling today. But I'm okay, I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for my minus 12 subscribers. I got this. I don't care. I'm too old to care. Alrighty, this one is now up to where it should be. I just need this to come through and come out. I assume it's not going to take that because that's not the right product. This one needs to go in a sec. Oh, well, I'm coughing my brains out. Alrighty. Nearly there. These two are done. These are much faster. You know, just got to worry about there to there. That's the same all around. Then we've changed products from I have to actually manage the output station. No, it figures it out on its own. That's good. Okay, this machine's off now. I'm just going to wait till this filters through and then we'll swap it over. I don't want it to half filter through and then it gets stuck on this machine. I suppose it's not a big deal. And yeah, these cut a lot faster, don't they? So we don't want that. Look at the pretty gems. Aww. I really hope in future updates they change it so that we can make big big conveyor belt driven factories rather than a man loading them, because there's going to be lots of a man loading everything because the conveyor belts can't cross each other and all that sort of stuff, and you need so many, you know, each product usually needs 2 or 3 inputs. I mean, actually jewelry's probably one of the better ones because you only need 2 inputs and the second one's only right at the end. Maybe I could make a big factory. Like a big drift belt driven one. Could I have squeezed in more in here? I'm confident I could have shoved another splitter in here and had it all running into here, but then I wouldn't have been able to. Wait, why is this line not doing anything? Why is this line off? This line's not working at all. What's happening here? Is the factory out of uncut gems expensive? No, I don't believe it. It's got 560 in stock, but they're probably in the machines already. Oh, okay. Alright, we need to up the amount of jewels that we get then, because there's not enough to go around. Yeah, there's 2 lines that are not running. This is crazy. I have to go here, then there. The purchasing agents, the one that's doing the jewels. Yeah, what the fuck is this guy even ordering? Bags. I see the problem here, yes. Let's just double it. It should be fine. Oof. Oof. Those jewels are expensive. 160,000. Alright, that's gonna come on Monday. We're kind of okay for stock at the moment, so I'm not really panicking about that. I probably should rush order it. Oh fuck, let's rush order it. Let's rush order it. I don't want that factory off any longer than it needs to be, especially if I'm going to be turning down the output. Oh fuck, I've forgotten. It's purchasing agents. Cheese, dough, no. It's this one. I need it tomorrow, man. Oof, okay. Okay, the last one's going in. Let's switch this over now to cheap gems. Cheap gems. So that means right now there is no expensive jewelry getting made in my factory. It's just all the cheap stuff. But the delivery should come at about 2 AM and then everything should fire up again. This line at the back here. It makes you wonder how often this line's been turning off then. Scary. And I need it on because I've just reduced the maximum output. So how many lines have we got now? 1, 2, 3. We got 5 lines of cheap jewelry now and 2 lines of expensive. Now the 2 lines are not running anyway. Okay, it appears as if I've managed to successfully switch this over. It's coming out and getting offloaded, right? Kind of dark in this little section of the factory. Yep. All good. Okay. Hopefully that helps alleviate this somehow. Where's my bed? I know I've got a bed in here somewhere. I will need to make sure that fancy jewelry line starts kicking off again. Take me to 2 AM. Pretty sure that's when the delivery comes. Wow, it's already helped a little. Line's still not running. Uncut gems. Cheap. Sorry, expensive. Still only 560 in stock, so I think whatever's we've got, it should, that doesn't make sense. Don't you go and get the wrong one now. Is that all I had to do? Give him a little wiggle? I feel like he's going to get the wrong stock now. That's the cheap gems line. I'm sure he's gotten the wrong box. But I've already changed it back to expensive. And now he's even more confused and he's stuck there with the box. Oh god, if I step away, is he going to figure it out then? Tell you what, maybe I can fix this myself. Hang on. That's finished products. Uncut gems cheap. Oh wait, we need the expensive ones, dumbass. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Where is this stock? It says it's here, but it's not. If it is here, I can't find it. Surely all these... This is all running the cheap stuff, right? Cheap, yep. I'm so confused. It says there's stock here, but for the life of me... It's like finished jewelry. I have no idea where it says this stock is here, but it's not. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Maybe that helps. Run out. Is that what it said? Run out? The stock's run out. Expensive. Yeah, let's duck back in there. Maybe the delivery comes at 10 AM. Oh, it's my stores that get deliveries at... Oh fuck, now I don't hear anything. That's making me even more nervous. Right. Okay, so that delivery arrived. The stock will stay higher from now on, and the expensive jewelry is back online. Cheap jewelry line is also back online, or the new cheap jewelry line has been set up and it's running. Okay, I'm happy with what's happening here now. I'm hoping that this can now keep up with this. Let's head back to the office. We also made another 300k while I've been fluffing around over here. Back to the studio. I need to find myself a cab. Man, you'd think I'd be getting better. I swear I'm getting worse. Alright. One Red Bull down. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm awake. Fuck you. I'm good. Taxi. Taxi! Don't honk at me. Pick me up, motherfucker. Okay. Zoop. Alright, back in my big fancy office. To sleep in my fancy office. I should really build myself a house one of these days. Maybe I'll build a house and I just, you know, operate out of my actual house instead of living in the office, but whatever. Ooh, 336,000 in a day. That's pretty nice. Okay, we have reduced this now to just down to 2 shelves. And I feel like another day and that'll probably go away as well. Because we're making the jewelry faster now. I don't know what was going on with expensive jewelry, but it was stuck. Ooh. 322,000 every day. Hey, look at that. Look, 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 it's going to disappear. Boop. Oh, yeah. All the alerts have been fixed. For now. Okay, this alert also will stop coming in. This guy just wants health insurance. Sure. Alright, back to saving for a squillion dollars to get the giant new factory going. He's still telling me that there's not enough. Happy Monday, yay! Keep telling me that there's not enough, but there's no alerts saying that they don't have any. What's the stock levels over there looking like? I mean, they have a little stock, they're okay. These buggers trying to outprice me or what? Okay, what about my my new buildings? Ooh. 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 Alright, 43rd and 3rd is making $800 a day. I'm pretty sure that's 87%. It's pretty good! It's pretty good! Considering that's like the cheapest building in the game, that's pretty good. And the other one? No, it's making nothing all of a sudden. What? Oh, that's the business that's there, and it's closed on the weekend, so that makes sense. Alright, 52nd and 3rd. It's making $550 a day. Whoop, I clicked too fast. It's making $550 today. Yesterday it made $514. The day before that it made $465, and the day before that it made $379. So it's gone $379, $460, $510, and now $550. It's going up, 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 up. Oh, we're up to 45%. If we can get this to over $1,000 a day, I'd be wrapped. Absolutely wrapped. I'm not going to fiddle though while it's going up. Just let it keep going up. So we're actually making it's not a lot of money considering it's millions to buy a property, but I suppose it's money that's, you know, you never do. Ooh, 360,000 in a day. It's money that you don't have to do anything. It just trickles in forever. Plus you have free buildings you can build businesses in that costs you nothing to put it there. Except whatever the furniture and shit you need. Okay, it looks like it's going to stop there. I'm going to drop it another like 10 cents to see if I can convince even more people to move in. Just banging out the days. We need like 20 mil, was it? We need a lot. Still getting all the messages saying that there's not enough stock. Cheap jewelry, okay. Well, is it even... It should be catching up a little bit. It'll get there. The shop's got enough to, you know, not complain that there isn't enough for the shelves, so... 281, nice. We are just banging out the money. This is wild. We're up to 7 mil. Oh, okay, so we went from 550 to 636. Well, the other building's sort of going up and down a bit. It went 807, then down to 789, then up to 843. Ooh, we're up to 93%. That's pretty good. I was wondering if you'd get above 90. I highly doubt you can get it to 100, but who knows. But that building's making bank now. Plus the building business that's in there is also making bank. Pretty sure. Bump. I forgot about Pump actually. Bump. We bought a gym. Making 10 grand a day. Still well. Cost us way too much though. 5 point something million. Whew. Pixel pizza. Pixel pizza. Pixel pizza. It's making like 2 grand a day. It's a nice little, you know, nice little side hustle for me. It's consistently making 2 grand a day. Yeah, once again, it's another like a nice little, you know, tiny little business on the side that's just making little bits and pieces. It's good. He's good, he's good, he's good. What are we up to in here? 52%! Okay, so at half, we're making more than 500 bucks easily. We're making 636 at 52. With another price drop in 5 days, I reckon this building's going to fill up. And then I can start trying to squeeze more money out of the renters again. Okay. We're now in real estate. I like that. Welcome to day number 600. Do I stop at 1,000? I feel like I need to own the whole map to stop. People are going to be like, you are shit at this game. It took you so long, but I don't care. I'm having fun. Stop having fun. You know those people. Okay, we're just going to bang our way straight through day 600. Boom. 297. Lovely, 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 lovely. Good monies, good monies. Tell me about the buildings that I own. They're like the least smallest thing that I'm making money with, and yet I'm the most interested in it because we've never owned anything before. Ooh, 697. What percentage is that now? 57. Nice. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the money rolling in. I want my new factory. I wish I could go get a loan for like 20 mil. If you could do that, that'd be ballin'. Let's call the bank. There's no way they're going to give me a loan for 20 mil. It's Sunday. They're not going to answer today. I think you can borrow a max of like 40 grand from the loan. Or 40 grand from the bank. Each one. There's 2 banks, so you can borrow, I think, 80 mil? Max? I think. You can also invest money that I've tried once off stream, and I just lost all my money, and I was like, well, fuck that, and I have not looked at it since. How's my little side hustle buildings doing? Ooh, 722? And 889, what's that at? It's at 98%! Okay, that's brilliant. Let's leave it right there. I might even click it up 1 notch. No, do I want people? No? I tell you what, if it hits 100, I'm up in the rent. I don't think it will. And the other building, what percentage is that up to? 59. Shit, we can make like 1,500 bucks a day off this one if everybody moves in. I'll just keep that, you know, let it to just keep filling up. Leave it to just keep filling up. Alright, let's call the bank. I want a loan for like 20 mil. I know they're going to say no, but I gotta try. I would like a loan for 20 million. It's gonna... There's no way. Unfortunately, we're unable to handle a combined loan of more than 800,000 per client. Oh wow, so it's actually gone up from like 40 grand to 800,000. Combining your existing activities at our bank. Combining your existing activities at our bank with the requested amount will exceed this threshold. I mean, is it worth it? Getting 800 grand from this bank and the other one that gives us, what, 1.6 mil closer to our factory, but we're still miles away. Plus the interest is going to be... It's going to be 2 grand a day. That's not worth it. I'm in no rush. 2 grand a day in interest. Oh, another 300,000. Nah, it's fine. I'm impressed though that the amount of money we can borrow has gone drastically up. Tell me about my minuscule houses that I own. I'm tempted to buy another one, but I really need that factory. Oh, we're down a bit. We went from 722 to 697. Boo. Maybe I have to drop the price of rent again, although I think it's only just suddenly dropped, because it takes a week for it to go through when you change the price of rent. You know, you gotta notify them, and then they gotta argue, and then you gotta be like, but I made it cheaper, and then they'll stop arguing, and yeah. If your landlord calls you and goes, I'm changing the price of rent, you go, ah, but I'm making it cheaper. Oh, never mind, that's fine. 100%. Okay, this one actually hit 100%, so I'm gonna actually up the rent by like 5 cents. Let's see if people will move out. It's making $900 extra a day. What about my other building? Okay, that's at 64%. It's making a 756. Okay, so actually, this one's actually making a lot more money rent-wise than the other one. I don't know if it's bigger or it's just... Wait, what's this? This one's at $2.80 per M2. And the other one? $2.20. Okay, so it's actually more expensive to live in the second building that we have rather than the first one. Can I rename them instead of just 41st and 2nd or whatever? There's no button to rename them. Okay. Huh? Is this the business that's in my building? No, it's not. 52 and 3rd. I don't believe you. That is a business that's in my building. Do we try and take this over? Can I kick these guys out? No. I own the building though. I should be able to kick them out if I want. As the owner of this building, you're allowed to rent one rental business, one retail business unit for free. The unit is currently occupied and generating rent. So maybe that's why we're making more money than usual. Oh, it even says here, the total daily rent is 64% because that's the occupancy of 422 M3. Is the other one the same size? Yeah. So I guess if you buy a bigger building, you get more rent because there's more people. And if it's in a nice neighborhood, then you get even more rent because it's more expensive to live there. Okay, they've done that well. I don't know what to do now. Do I whoop that business out? Whose business is that? Is that one of my... Wait, is that one of my rivals? Because if it is, I might whoop them out. I don't care. If it'll hurt them more, then it'll hurt me to whoop them out the door. Who owns that shop that's in my... It's owned by Dorothy Beasley. Oh, she's fucked. Oh, I could just take it over, but then I need a warehouse and I need to fuck around with all of that. It's pretty terrible anyway. Honestly, she can just pay me. It says she's paying me, but I don't see where. Unit is currently occupied and generating rent. I don't see anywhere where it says that she's paying me. Maybe here? Dumbass. I should be able to click on this. It's weird that it doesn't show me a breakdown of the economy, instead it just takes me to the building. None of the other ones do that, do they? You click on like pizza in hand, it takes you to like an actual economy screen. That's really weird. The screens are so... Yeah, they need to do a full overhaul of the whole screens showing you what shows what. I'm not losing anything to theft, are we? I can deal with everything except theft. I think we're losing like 50 bucks a day or something. It would cost me more. 8 cents. It would cost me more. Yeah, 40 bucks a day. It would cost me more to go and, you know, I really should go and pizza in here too. I'm gonna go slap a security camera or something in there somewhere. Pizza in here too. Let's go and have a look. Why is it losing 50 bucks a day? I'm sick of looking at that now. I know it's going to cost me like $2,000 to install cameras there. I don't care. Nobody's stealing from me but me. Okay, let's take the Porsche. I haven't taken the Porsche in a while. And I just hit my own Ferrari. Wonderful. Wonderful. I should definitely be driving, and I damaged my Porsche. I still want to kick them out of my building, or take over the business. But I don't want a jewelry shop. Oh, sorry, a grocery store. Then I need more warehouses and more logistics people, and it's just going to be a fucking nightmare. I could just put a gym or something in there. I don't have to take over the business. I do it. I could just have to kick them out. Okay, is there any security cameras or any? There's nothing. There's nothing in here to like stop people from stealing shit. Nothing. Alright, which one of y'all supplies my security cameras? Bathroom, these guys. Make sure you send it to the right frickin' place today, Mighty. I'm pretty sure it's pizza in here too that I'm at. Pretty sure. Let's make doubly sure. Pizza in here too. Yeah, it definitely is. I don't have to go pick it up again like I did last night. Security. I can only assume I just need to whack like 4 security cameras in here. It's gonna cost me $10,000. It would have been cheaper just to not. Now I have to sit here and wait for my security cameras to show up. It would have been cheaper to just let it go. Which is why I'd pretty much let it go up to this point. Get in the freaking Porsche and sleep. But now it's like the principle. Now I don't want to sleep. Ah. Camera. Camera. Let's see you steal from me now, you little bastards. I should have put another one in the back room, but whatever. How much does this cover? Okay, that totally covers both. Give me this painting. Put it, I don't know, over here. Put it there. Put that there, and then this can go in here. And no cameras in the bathroom because I don't care what they do in the bathroom. Alright, that should sort out my theft. I want to call it an issue, but it probably wasn't an issue. It's an issue because I've made it an issue. It probably wasn't an issue at all. Is there a gas station around here that I can get some repair skis? I can never go up there to that one. Turn around and just go as far as you can, and then turn left. I don't think I've ever driven all the way up there. Oh, I'm so stiffly. I'm so sorry. Whoever's listening to me sniffle and try to play, I apologize. I love having a bug. Ah! Oh, that was close. I swear my dude drives it like he stole it. Quick wash as well, why not? One of these days I'll own a building that actually has some like car parking in it. I can park all my toys in there. What is this? Stock Co. Oh, it's a wholesaler. I don't need another wholesaler, but I don't think I've ever driven up there before. You know what? I haven't never driven up here. Wow, check out this place. gonna dash in there and quickly sit at a desk. I don't even care if they don't like where I parked. There you go, I can ring them now if I want. There's no way I gotta find that quick. They gave me a fine! I was fucking gone for 10 seconds. Wow. Wow. I got a parking ticket for being gone for like a minute. Tell you what, the parking inspectors in this city are superhero level speed, I swear. Best in the country. The best in the world, even. Back to the office. I swear everywhere I drive now, there's like, I got a business there, I got a one over there, I got one here. Another one, there's a jewelry shop there that I own. And there's a burger pizza shop there that I own. Oi. Yeah, now I kind of want a business on this roundabout. I love the driving in this game. It's very Grand Theft Auto. Just wish you could fiddle with the camera a little bit more. It looks cool, but I gotta stare at it from so far away. Alrighty. What's my building up to? I haven't checked it today. Actually, let's wait one more day and then I'll check. I upped the rent in the other one. Are people starting to move out now? 270 Gs in a day. Fucking parking fees, man. I can't believe I got a fine. Ridiculous. Okay, I upped the rent a tiny bit. Oh, it hasn't applied yet. Okay. This building's still at 100%. The other one? 64%. And it's making $750 a day. I mean, that's pretty good. You're allowed to rent one free retail business unit for free. Is currently occupied and generating rent, but I don't see anywhere where it actually says that I'm getting the rent. Apart from the actual people that live in there. I really badly want to kick them out. Yeah? Not telling me anything about the vegetable store, but that's probably because it's not mine. That's weird that you can click that and get that screen, that even though that's not your business. Can I see anything else? No. I'm tempted, I'm not gonna lie. What sort of money is it making? I really want to kick them out and put my own business in there, but that building is horrendously bad. It's a 15 and 10, which is pretty bad. Show me in the map view. See that I own... Oh, I see. It's this little blue thing is the buildings that you own. I thought this one would also be purple, but purple means office business, right? Or is it graphic designer? Purple's graphic designer. Okay, so it's these little blue dots. They're the buildings that I own. Okay, I actually thought they were next to each other, but they're across the road from each other. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fighting the fucking urge to just buy more buildings. I kinda love the idea of owning real estate. And we own so little. We own 2 buildings in this. I mean, look how many fucking buildings there are, and we own 2. Just 2. Just 2. And I mean, there's even more. I'm sure you can own all the warehouses as well. Yep, you sure can. So there's all this as well. I wonder what's going to happen when I, like, own... Okay, I reckon the plan is to own all of the Garmin district. I want to own the whole Garmin district, and then I move on to the next district, and then I own all of that, and then I just go slowly as a wave, I just take over the whole city. Don't buy more buildings, don't buy more buildings, don't buy more buildings, don't buy more buildings. I'm going to go buy another building. I need to go do the Market Insider, the Garmin district, real estate. Okay, I currently own that one, and that one. I would love a bigger building. Okay, all these buildings are on the same street. And then they start getting bigger, but I guess the price goes up. Okay, so we own these two already. Okay, I want this one now. I'm gonna just slowly start taking over the city one building at a time. It's technically not for sale, but everything's for sale for the right price. I can only assume that this means you have to pay more to try and get it. It's 2.5 mil. I'm gonna offer him 2.5 and see what he says. Nope. 2.6. You've made... That's way over what the estimate is. There you go. We own a third building now. He's currently occupied and generating rent. I know it says that, but it doesn't tell you exactly what's in... Well, it tells you what's in there, but it doesn't say exactly what sort of rent you're getting from the occupied. Okay, who's in there? It's empty. There's nobody in there. It's tripping. Tripping, I say. Tripping.
Come to Bohag for our quality and easy to assemble Scandinavian furniture. It's time to build.
Okay, I'm just gonna let a day go past so I can see that on the economy, or on the money screen. Alright, we own 3 buildings now. I actually don't even know where that one is. I just know it's in the Garmin district somewhere. Oh fuck, which one's the new one? Gotta be this one. Okay, if I drop the price of rent by 7 cents, will it fill up? What's the, like, details of this building, too? It's a 15 and 15, okay? Where is it? Because I don't even know where it is. I bought a building, I don't even know where it is. I know it's on that street. Okay, so it's one building over from the other building that I own. This is fucking awesome. We're actually buying, like... We're taking over a street, one building at a time. I could totally buy another one, but I'm trying to save my money. But I'm trying to, you know... I feel like that factory's been okay since I fiddled with it. I haven't seen any complaints. Yeah, this is cool. We own 3 buildings. We own 3 buildings! This is frickin' awesome. Bing. Happy Friday, everybody! Show me. Is it wrong that I'm so concerned with how much money these buildings are making? Okay, the new rent has not applied. This is still at 100%. That's fine. I'll drop it back if I have to. By 5 cents. Tell me about the other buildings. This one's still sitting at 69%. I feel like I could get it up higher, so I'm going to drop it another 5 cents. Trying to get it to 100. And building number 3. Oh, I already dropped this. Okay, it's at 50% right now. I feel like I could get it higher. These buildings, though, like, they're... Each one that I've bought is slightly more valuable than the last. Oh, it even tells you the average market price. Okay, well, I'm cheaper than the average. But I mean, we're charging $330 for rent in here. $275 for rent in that building. And my first one is $220. Wow, that's actually a lot more. $220 versus $330. Like, that's $1.10 more. That's like 33% more. Okay, so maybe actually owning buildings is actually a good way to make money. I mean, that first one was horrifically cheap and bad, and I'm not surprised that it doesn't make much money. Okay, okay, okay. Just let it keep ticking over. I mean, I think we're nearly up to the point, well, we're going to be up to the point very soon where our owned buildings